Hi guys, what's happening? We're gonna go for a little walk. Walk? Nita, you don't walk? I haven't been walking. I haven't walked in weeks. Uh-oh. So I was getting ready to take a walk. I don't have one of those stabilizers. I apologize if we're all over the place, but I want to talk. I had to charge my phone and I forgot to keep my Fitbit on. That's okay. And while I was waiting for my phone to charge, I turned on my YouTube, and what to my wondering eyes should appear was Julieta, my pal Julia on Living Large on Lifetime. If you guys are not familiar with Julie, oh gosh, just go check her out. She used to be a Weight Watcher. She's got a lot of weight watching content. She's currently doing Nutrisystem, and her life has completely changed since we met. But my point is, she was there. Oh, I forgot my mask. She was walking. It was so good to see her, and then her walking just inspired me to get out here quicker. I am trying to make a decision. She's getting married on the 15th, and we are invited, of course. And I just don't know what to do because our numbers out here are spiking. It's in her house. I miss her. I want to see her so bad. I want to be there on her big day. But I haven't left my house for anything else. And she totally understands. But I want to see her. I told her, I said, how about if I stand outside and just like watch through the window? Can I do that? I think she thought I was joking. So I'm going to call her later and talk to her about it a little bit more. So let's talk about how I'm feeling right now, walking. Well, you can tell breathing is a bit of an issue. And boy, you put some weight on and you can just feel it. Now, I never realized it when I started Weight Watchers, how I felt when I walked as a heavyset person, because I hadn't done it and then gotten really good at it and then had to do it again. You know what I'm talking about? So it's time to get back at it. I'm gonna come up around this corner. There's 4 benches on our loop, and we'll sit down and have a little chat at every one. I was gonna go to the park, and then I thought, no, I'll just stick around here. So here we go. And I don't have my water with me because I don't carry it when I walk, because then I just have to go to the bathroom. See you in the next bench. So here we are approaching, excuse me, the crosswalk where I bring Oliver to school. And boy, will I be a happy Nana, and will he be a happy boy when we are able to resume the everyday joys of life, like meeting the crossing guard and saying, good morning, how are you? And then watching him go over. Oh, the gates are open. That's a good sign. Isn't it funny how just the little things in life were the best? This crosswalk. How many times have you guys seen me here? I think that I speak for all of us when I say we certainly are going to appreciate things we never thought twice about before, right? Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. They've done some yard work. Oh, okay, here we are at our first bench. And as luck would have it, the sun is not on me. I'm in this lovely shade. There's a lovely little breeze going on my lovely little chunky face. But it feels good. It feels good to be out here walking. I'm gonna have to just start doing things slowly but doing them and doing it, you know, a day at a time. And the main thing of all is walking. Anybody who's been watching me for any amount of time knows that I'm happiest and healthiest when I have my daily walk or walks. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. My name's Nita. I'm a Weight Watcher on the Green Plan. And in normal times, normal circumstances, I was known to walk up to, you know, sometimes I would walk 6 miles a day. I would go out when I took my grandson to school, then I'd go out after lunch, and then I'd go in the evening. And then I got complacent with the pandemic. I don't get out of bed. I might get dressed. I have to get dressed though, because I have to put a bra on. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand going without a bra on when there's other people in the house. Even my dog. TMI, I guess. So, yeah, that's, you know, my eating again, and it's just the gosh honest truth. It's on point. I'm using my points. I have used weeklies a couple times, but as a rule, I don't use them. That's how I'm comfortable doing my program, and it's enough food. I'm not hungry. If I'm hungry, I will use my weeklies, but I'm not going to use them just because I'm feeling sad or happy or whatever, and I want to eat something. Luckily, as I've told you guys before, food is not the be-all, end-all for me. It's not a reward of any kind. Even though I've been craving some cake, I'll make a mug cake. So the main thing is I need to get out in the vitamin D, the fresh air, get my body moving and grooving. I need to get out of bed in the morning. I know everybody feels the same way about this time right now. Can you believe it's August 6th? Because in my head, we're still in March, right? Isn't Easter on its way? I'm a depressant to start with, so this is extra hard. And I'm not trying to be all, woe is me. I'm just being honest and telling you guys what's going on with me. My water consumption is getting better. I've been working on that. I'm measuring it out. I'm known for my water consumption. In fact, I hope you're drinking some right now while I'm talking to you. And that's where we're going to start. I need to start moving my body more because I haven't been moving at all. And Steve said to me this morning, he goes, honey, you have to get out and move today. He says it every morning. I'm like, there you go. You know, whatever, because we've had some stuff going down with Oliver. And then today I was like, you know, I have to. And I'm so glad that I am out here. It feels good. It feels weird. It feels very unpopulated because it is, right? So that's where we're going to start. I'm still maintaining at this one weight where some days I'll go up a little bit, some days I'll go down a little bit, but I'm okay. If I gotta really watch it though. I have to stay in this decade because if I get close to the next decade, we're going to have problems right here in River City. So that's my story. That's what I have to fill you in on. I have all the questions that you guys asked. I'm going to see if maybe tonight Steve will sit and answer them with me. Well, I don't even know what today is. Today Wednesday? Maybe he'll do it Friday. I don't know. We need to go to Costco. There's a couple things I want to grab up there. Hopefully Oliver's going to come home soon. I miss him terribly. And I'm going to plow through this depression. I'm going to plow through the negative thoughts, and I'm going to replace the negative thoughts with positive thoughts. And I'm not going to let the world get me down. I have fought tougher fights in my life, you guys. I've fought really tough fights. And this is one that, who knew it would be such a mind number, right? I mean, when it started, we're all like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna do this and do that. We joked about getting dressed and as time goes on, it's just, for me anyways, I don't know. I just had to talk. I'm out here feeling good in the sunshine and the breeze and feeling good. I do want to say, thank goodness, nobody in my family has had, or friends, I don't know anybody who has gotten the COVID. I'm trying to think. No, that's not true. nobody close to me, let's just say that. Nobody that, I would, we've had a couple deaths, but not because of COVID. So let's keep on walking. Let's put my glasses on and not leave them here on the bench. Ugh. And you know what? This feels, it's that good pain since I haven't walked in so long. My hips, my legs, my knees are like, whoa, 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 lady. Hang on now. We were doing just fine making out of the hole in your couch, and that's what I'm doing, you guys. Remember the hole? For anybody that's new here, one of my claims to fame is the huge hole I made in my old couch because all I did was sit on it all the time. And at over 200, you know what? I always forget how high I was when I started WW until I look at my app. And I was at 210. 210 when I started WW. And I'm nowhere near that now. So look at these. Hang on. Oh, let's enjoy the small stuff, the everyday stuff. But yeah, I'm nowhere near that, and I'm not going to get anywhere near that. And I'm going to cut myself some slack. Walk, drink my water, everything's weighed and measured. Stay within my points. And go from there. I need to hop on my bike too. Maybe tonight at dusk I'll go for a little bike ride. So okay, that's me checking in. Let me know how you're doing, you guys. I want to know how you're doing. They keep saying we're all in this together, even though, to be perfectly honest with you, I often feel like I'm on a desert island. So, okay. See you at the next bench. Well, guess who forgot to stop at that last bench and just kept on walking? This chick, that's who. So I had to run to the store, grab a couple things. I'm in Steve's truck, which is where we keep the phone holder thingamahooser. So I thought I would come in and wrap it up and just put it on record how good it feels to go walking. I mean, usually when Steve gets home from work, ooh, pretty bling license plate. I'm like on the couch and I'm like, okay. And we go through this whole rigmarole. He says, does the dog need to go out? What do you want to have for dinner? Blah, blah, blah. And today I just smiled and said, hiya, honey. So that's just today. But again, every day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to take it just one day at a time. I'm not going to, I've never been, sorry, bub. I'm not a goal gal. It's just not my thing. I never have been. I wonder what that says about a person. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I just don't. I know what I want in my head and I just plan on doing it, but I don't need to pick every little teeny tiny thing about it apart. And with me, it's only the 4 components. It's weighing and measuring, drinking your water, tracking, and moving. And as long as I'm doing those 4 things, I can achieve what I want to achieve because I've done it before. Here we go. Hang on, everybody. So yeah, and I've noticed about myself too, it's like when I'm with somebody who's just picking something to death apart, like they're asking a million questions and, huge planning. What is with this guy? I find I get very anxious. I get very frustrated. Oh, Domino's, dude. So that's the end of today. Even if they are boring like this, I just might make a walking video every day and just repeat everything I said the day before. But if it keeps me honest, not honest, I'm always honest. I'm too honest, in fact. But if it helps me to record while I'm walking it just helps me to talk. And anybody who knows me knows that. If I can just talk, it's so therapeutic for me. And if that means talking to you guys in hopes that maybe somebody's, cleaning their toilets and they need some kind of Charlie Brown's teacher, blah, 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 in the background to listen to, I'm happy to supply that for you. All right, kids, thank you for anybody who did stick around. I truly do appreciate it. And remember, this isn't just about me, it's about all of us. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know below. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Let me just tell you, this is a very light-hearted channel. It's a very easygoing channel. We don't mastermind or plan things to death, but we are successful. I know a thing or many about WW, and if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to help, more than happy to help. I hope you'll like and subscribe and stick around and stick it out with me until we're back to normal times, because you can get a feel for the real Nita, because I'm just not my normal me right now. Right now, at this moment, I'm doing pretty good. So, all right, guys, I'm going to turn you off. Oh, I talked that whole time with my mask on my face. That was kind of silly. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stick around. Give me a like.